Recently, I had the pleasure of taking a trip to Paju to see South Korea's DMZ zone. A DMZ zone is a specific area within a country's territory, but the government cannot station troops and military facilities according to international laws. This experience I thought was pretty huge for me because I never thought that I would be anywhere near South Korea, but my love and passion for travel has brought me here. Paju is located northwest of Seoul. It took me about 90 minutes by train and bus to get to the DMZ zone. Considering the history of North and South Korea, I expected there to be a heavy promotion or influence of history and a lot of tourist things to do. But when I got there, I saw people enjoying the sunny day it was outside. They were flying kites and spending time with their families. There was even a small carnival for kids going on right outside of the DMZ zone. Before going to the actual bridge, I took a moment to see the bunker that's right under the bridge. It cost about 2,500 won in order to see it. Inside the bunker, you can learn a little bit more about the Korean War. There are videos to show and even a small room with a light show. When you exit the bunker, it takes you right to the bridge. And in this moment, it was very surreal for me because the atmosphere was very quiet the closer and closer that you get to the bridge and past the DMZ zone. As you walk across the bridge, it was very quiet. You could tell that the Koreans took that experience very seriously. There were people out there taking pictures, and you could tell that they were, based on the conversation, they were really reflecting on the experience being there. I remember hearing a few people say, they had family members that spent time in the war that lost their lives or that had PTSD from the war. And that they were just glad that the war was over. I will say this moment is super surreal. I studied the Korean War back in school. Never thought I'd be in South Korea, but never thought I would be this close to North Korea. Because again, I'll never visit, but I never thought I'd be this close. I'm literally looking at North Korea right now. And when you think about it, the war really wasn't that long ago. The Korean War began on June 25th of 1950 and it ended on June 27th of 1953. That was about 69 years ago. This trip to the DMZ zone, it just put in perspective for me why I travel and why a lot of other people travel. Yes, travel can be about going on vacations and relaxing and just rejuvenating your body, but it can also be about seeing the world through your eyes, getting to know a different culture by actually being there than reading about it. There is a different appreciation that you have for history when you read it out of a book versus actually being there. I enjoyed my time at the DMZ zone. Again, it was a very eye-opening experience. It was a very positive one. This is probably the closest that I will ever get to North Korea, and I'm okay with that. On Saturday, October 29th, 2022, I and thousands of other people went out to celebrate the Halloween weekend in hopes of having a great time. Unfortunately, that was not the case. A tragic incident took place where approximately 150 people lost their lives.
The party atmosphere quickly turned to panic as the crowds suddenly surged.
Oh my God, oh my God.
These horrific images show emergency services trying to pull people free. Partygoers piled on top of each other.
This moment was shocking for me because myself and my friends, we were actually thinking about going to Itaewon literally that Friday, and we changed our minds and said that we would go to Hongdae because we knew it would be less crowded, and you know, there would be a bigger chance for us to get a table and actually have drinks and have fun. Hopefully this doesn't sound selfish, but I'm glad we made the decision, because I don't know what, you know, would have happened if I decided to go down there. Probably would not be even recording this video right now. As a foreigner and a temporary resident of South Korea, I just want to share my condolences to the families and friends who lost loved ones in Itaewon on Saturday.